More outrage from parents and residents in North Kingstown. For the first time last night, the school committee addressed new allegations of inappropriate conduct among school staff.
And 12 News reporter Kayla Fish is live in our studio with those details for us. Kayla?
Well, during last night's meeting, the interim superintendent and athletic director outlined new training guidelines for athletic staff and coaches meant to protect students from abuse. These ideas were proposed after the North Kingstown School Department placed 3 more employees, 2 of them coaches, on leave for allegations of inappropriate behavior. The recent developments coming as the school department is still dealing with the ongoing scandal involving former basketball coach Aaron Thomas, under investigation for allegedly making multiple students submit to so-called fat tests while they were naked with him behind closed doors. Thomas hasn't been criminally charged and has denied any wrongdoing. Parents and residents confronting the school committee during last night's meeting.
You knew about it all and you did nothing.
You could literally write a tome of policies and procedures, but if there is no oversight or implementation, absolutely none of it matters.
I understand that this is frustrating for some members of our community, and indeed it is frustrating for me. However, we must be fair and rely on facts as opposed to rumor and conjecture.
Now, coming up in the next half hour, we'll have more from last night's meeting, including details on the specific changes being proposed to the school's athletic department. You'll also hear from the interim superintendent. For now, live in studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
Another local news now. Some new guidelines are being proposed for athletic staff and coaches in North Kingstown. The changes were all outlined during a meeting last night.
School committee addressing new allegations of inappropriate conduct among staff. Kayla Fish joins us live with what those changes might look like. Kayla.
Well, the interim superintendent says they're reorganizing the athletic department, and he laid out a series of new training protocols and strategies last night as the school department continues dealing with allegations that staff engaged in inappropriate behavior with students. As we've previously reported, 3 more school employees have been placed on administrative leave, including one coach who's been accused of stalking a girl beginning when she was 12. Last night, the superintendent and athletic director said coaches will have to go through training aimed at protecting students from abuse, engaging with parents, and preventing inappropriate behavior and sexual harassment. Coaches will have to use the district's email system to communicate with parents and students. And soon, the school will be implementing a new app system for coaches to communicate with student athletes.
If you see a conversation happening between a coach and your child, and it's not through the app or it's not through an NKSD email, I want you to ask your child about it, but then I also want you to let us know. We want to make sure we're doing the right thing.
Now, the school committee chairman said during last night's meeting that the school department is facing a, quote, challenging time, but said they couldn't elaborate on the new allegations. The school department has so far not publicly disclosed the names of the educators and coaches who were recently placed on leave. Live in studio, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.